This is my evaluation question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge the forms and conventions of a real media product? My magazine is a pop magazine, so on my front cover I try to make my genre as obvious as possible by my bright neon colours to my cover lines, my contrasting background colour to make it bold and stand out, and my main image, which is a medium long shot and has my models giving direct address to the camera. These features immediately show that my magazine is a pop and chart magazine. I wanted my front cover to be a bit more edgy than normal pop magazines, as it was aimed at teenagers aged 15 plus for both boys and girls. I used a plain white masthead to appeal to my target audience, and it contrasted with my multicoloured background colours so that it stands out more. The layout of my magazine follows the general conventions, as it has masthead, skyline, main image, issue information, puffs, barcode, cover lines around my main image, and a set house style. The written language on my magazine cover is quite informal and friendly, which appeals to my target audience and is a common convention of a front cover magazine. My main image overlaps my masthead, which is a common convention. It has a list of band names on the right hand side, which shows it is a music magazine. My barcode and issue information are in the bottom right hand corner of my page, which is a regular convention. My house style was mainly pastel colours such as pale green, pink, purple and blue. These colours appeal to both genders and stand out on the cover page. My website address is very small and located under my masthead. The skyline I have on my main image on my magazine is a puff, which grabs the reader's attention. This is a common convention. My cover lines are around my image, which is a convention. They are bold, bright colours to make them stand out. I feel I have challenged forms and conventions of a front cover, but stuck to the majority of them. By using a multicoloured background instead of a block colour, I feel I would interest and appeal to my target audience more than just a plain background colour. Instead of using a medium close-up, I used a medium long shot because it's shown that the girls on my cover were wearing the same clothes, and it's shown the props which were speakers more clearly. I found this effective as it was different. On my contents page, I had my title contents on the left-hand side, as it was very eye-catching. I used 2 images of teenagers to appeal to my audience, as it both are given direct address. This is a common convention of a pop magazine, that they are very posed. I used a large date and issue number to make it clear to the audience where they were. I had an editor's note on the bottom right hand side which shows the audience it was a contents page. My text after my title of my article was smaller, which showed the audience that the smaller text was the information about the article. Important text was highlighted, such as the article titles. Popular articles that were on my magazines had pictures on my magazine and the numbers next to them, which was large. I wanted to follow all of the normal conventions and styles of a contents page, as it fit in with my magazine and made it look more professional. My double page spread follows all of the general codes and conventions of a magazine. My main image is relevant to the article. My main text is on the left hand side and is bigger than all of the other text. I have 3 columns on the right hand side where my article is. I have a quote from the article on the top of the right page to interest the reader. I also have quotes in the columns to break the text up. I have information on the left about what the article is about, and it is written quite informally, and the first paragraph on the article is an introduction about the article. I wanted to develop the conventions of making my layout a bit different, but overall I stuck to the same conventions throughout. My double page spread contents and cover page, I feel I developed my skills and understanding by challenging some of the usual conventions of a magazine.